Stop being piggy. Piggy? Picky. Picky. Not piggy. Picky. Oh my god. Picky sounds like piggy. Picky. Oink, oink, oink. I don't know where I was going with that. I cannot wear shirts like this because this. Big boob props, 101. Yeah, and my hair's a mess. That's the usual. But guys, don't believe everything you think. Because it's just your mind trying to close you out of life. And, okay, good thing I did not touch that swatch. Otherwise, that would have been back. Hey, beautifuls. So today I'm giving you guys quite a different video. I haven't done one of these, I feel like, since like 2012. I think the last time I did something like this was with an Influencer Voxbox products that I opened. I don't know. I'll put that video below. It's probably like really old vintage Sam filming on the MacBook, you know, the whole deal with that. Not like much has changed. I still film on my iPhone and edit on my iPhone and edit on my MacBook and upload it to YouTube. So that's my life. So I really wanted to share with you guys my insights on some of the new drugstore stuff that I got. Now I didn't get that much, as you saw from my recent makeup haul, but I did get a couple things that I really wanted to try because I didn't want to be the person or the girl to literally buy everything new and then half of it I hated and couldn't return, or whatever the case may be. So I just got the things that I heard a lot of good things about, that really spoke to me, and that I've been eyeing on Instagram, social media for months and months and months. So with that being said, let's just get started. New things are from Maybelline. Now I just got a couple. So I have the Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray with a nice Walgreens security sticker on it. Yeah. First off, I do have to say I really love the packaging, like the pink, like it just speaks to me. Like I said, Maybelline is like my favorite drugstore brand because it's just, you know, everything from that brand I've tried for the most part has been really awesome, and it's a favorite of mine. So when they came out with their setting spray, I was like, I gotta try this. I just have to. This was, I think, around $10 in Walgreens, probably a little cheaper in Walmart and Target and that sort of deal. But so far, I do like the spray. I do. For setting my makeup does last all day. I don't really notice any like weirdness with it. Like it just kind of does the same thing as my NYX matte setting spray does. However, the one thing I really dislike about it, which I have to point it out, I don't know if you guys that have this have experienced this, but it stinks so fucking bad. Like it just smells really bad. It smells like really old cinnamon potpourri that you've been harboring in that bathroom for like 10 years and just don't want to get rid of it because you think it smells nice. Well, guess what? It smells like this and it don't smell nice no more. It also says shake well, so I didn't shake this. I didn't know you were supposed to shake this, so maybe that's my error on my part. Hold 8 to 10 inches away from face and close eyes. Spray 4 to 6 times evenly around face. Allow to air dry. Avoid spraying directly into eyes and lips. Use after makeup application. Well, I would hope so. But like I said, I don't know if that's just my error, but that really turned me off. So for that reason and the price, I will not be repurchasing this because my NYX matte spray is about $6, $7, $8 depending where I buy it. Usually Target's around $7. So I'd rather pay that than pay for this and smell like an old bathroom. One of the Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I showed you guys this in my haul. I really love these a lot, so here is a swatch. Mine is in the color Nude Thrill. Again, I want you guys to check out Tati's video. If I link it below, yell at me if I don't, but I will link it below. She did a whole like swatch and she talked about each shade and the formula, and when she did put them on, a lot of them did look kind of patchy. A lot of the other shades, this was one of the ones that looked really awesome to me, and I really wanted to try it, so I had to pick it up, of course. Next new drugstore item that I have is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour, get it right, and mine is in the color Light or Clair. It is a contour and highlight palette, which I am seriously so in love with this palette, and let me tell you why. I bought this after watching Tati's video about this and saying her little review, saying like these are really awesome, I like it a lot, that sort of thing, and she did talk about the Maybelline contour kits, and I was kind of after she mentioned that the bronzers are very orangey and very shimmery and like they don't really mesh well with the skin tones, that sort of thing, or I forgot exactly what she said, but that just kind of like turned me off, and I was like, oh, but I really want to try the Maybelline one so bad. It's not fair. But I absolutely love this contour duo. This is around, I think, $9–10 in the store. Again, these are, I think, $6 or $7 depending where you buy it. But I think it's honestly really worth the price. I've been using this every single day during the week. I'm wearing it today, the highlight and the contour. It is absolutely beautiful. Like, seriously, if you guys see me filming video during the week, it's usually I have this on. I only put on my Too Faced stuff during the weekend, not really during the week, because it's high-end makeup and I'm weird like that. But it is seriously so amazing. This freaking bronzer is just so nice and matte. It's nice and creamy. It's easy to blend out. It is just so beautiful, and I'm obsessed with it. And this highlight is a very nice shimmery, subtle highlight. It's not like a crazy out of control highlight where you're gonna be like, oh my god, I don't want that much shimmer. It's just a nice balance. So this is a really awesome kit. Again, mine is in light because I have a lighter skin tone, obviously, but I'm sure that the darker tones are really amazingly pigmented. My last new drugstore products are my Wet n Wild makeup brushes. Now these are new for spring or permanent, I'm not quite sure, but these are seriously so amazing. These are all I've been using since I hauled them, since I bought them. They are my go-tos. I love them. So the first brush that I have is a eyeshadow brush. This was around $1, so very cheap. It reminds me a lot of the e.l.f. one. These all remind me of e.l.f. brushes. The price, the quality, I don't know, it just really reminds me of that. And this is a angled contour brush, I think it's what it's called. So just nice angle there, and I use this quite a bit. I use it today too, like This brush is a blush brush. This one was the most expensive. It was $3. These two were priced at 99 cents each. So first off, besides the price, which I really love, the next thing I really like, obviously, is the quality, because they're just really nice and soft, and they just easily get the job done, and I don't really have to worry about it too much. And I use this one for highlighting, so I just like to just tap it where I want it and then blend it out with my stippling brush, and it's just unbelievable. The angled contour brush is really nice as well to just put on my contour and blend it up and buff it out and make it just look really nice and, you know, on fleek. The only thing I hate about these two brushes, I've noticed, is that they do shed, which is kind of disappointing, but at the same time, you know, for the price that you pay for these, I kind of am not surprised, if that makes sense. A lot of e.l.f. brushes as well shed, so again, I'm not really surprised by that too much. But my eyeshadow brush does not shed at all, and it's very nice and soft, and you could easily pack on color with it. You could add color, you could blend a little bit. I just mainly use this for packing on my color. I don't really use it to blend out too much because I obviously have other brushes for that, but it's just very nice. Last thing that I'm really obsessed with these is that they have like a little grip on there, if you guys can see, like this little hole type thing, which I really love that because it just allows you to get more precise control, I feel like, of the brush. So you could just get right in there and do what you want to do and blend out and buff and highlight and blush and shadow it up. Like, these are just unbelievable. I really love the grip, and I wish a lot of makeup brushes I have already have these, because I feel like I'm in much more control of my brush when I use the grip. So very big fan of these. Love them so much. The only bad thing is that they do shed, but other than that, they are amazing. They are also cruelty-free, vegan-free, gluten-free. Again, the gluten-free thing kind of bothers me, but whatever. Next few things are not new drugstore items, but I did pick them up from the drugstore, and I just wanted to throw them in here. So I have a couple Wet n Wild products. The first is my Heather Silk Blush. Now, I used this, I think, a couple times, and it doesn't look like I used it, but believe me, I used it. This stuff is so freaking pigmented. Holy crap. I legit packed on a tiny bit. Like, look at that. That's a swatch, you guys. That's crazy. I legit put on a tiny bit, tiny bit on my tapering brush and blended it in with my contour, and it was so pink, and I was like, oh my god, we need to blend this out, and if I don't blend this out, I'm gonna look stupid. So this is really nice quality. I have not noticed any breaking out from it though, which is very good so far, because Wet n Wild and e.l.f. makeup and NYC face products usually break me out because, you know, they're cheap and I'm allergic to whatever the heck they put in it. But I really love how pigmented this is. I do like the formula. It feels really nice and creamy when you swatch it and just when you put it on. And it is easy to blend out, I will say, in my opinion, because I was kind of freaked out after I put on a lot, and I was like, oh my god, blend it out, blend. And it blended out really nicely, so I do love this blush a lot. Recommend these to you guys. If you haven't already tried one of these, then you need to go and try one like now. The last Wet n Wild product I have is the Naked Truth eyeshadow palette. Now, I bought this on a whim because, like I said, I thought it was on clearance. It wasn't on clearance. Same with the blush. Story of my life. But I do have to say these shadows are no different from the other eyeshadow palettes I have from Wet n Wild. They are so pigmented and soft. I love this. I love these so much. I've used a lot of like these 4 colors right here. Not really this one, but they're, oh my god, like it just feels, look at that, you guys. That's the center color. It is so creamy and pigmented and beautiful. Like, oh, look at it. Oh my god, like I'm so obsessed. I love this palette a lot. The formula is unbelievable, and I honestly thought that the formula of these would be a lot different than my 6-pan shadows, but no exception. Oh, I'm very hyper today, but I feel like I'm very tired. I'm like exhausted right now, so I apologize if I'm like, ugh, because Lucy likes to wake me up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when I want to sleep, and it's just not, I'm not happy about that, guys. Next thing that I have is my Milani lipstick. This one's in 61 Matte Naked. Again, it's that standard Kylie Jenner color that I've really been loving, and I think I showed this in my Valentine's Day favorites as well, so nothing really much more to say about it. It's so creamy, so pigmented. It does last a long time. I haven't noticed it get all crusty and weird around my lips like the Maybelline ones do, but just, I really love these a lot, and they're so cheap. Only $5. Amazing. NYX lip liner. This one's in Natural. I'm actually wearing it around my lips today, but I don't think you guys will be able to tell. It's just a really nice pigmented liner. That's it right there. And I think this was like $5, $6, so very cheap. I heard that this was a really awesome liner, so I always wanted to try it, and finally I picked it up because I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna wear like a lipstick for a long period of time, I need to line my lips. So I don't know if it looks like crazy because my lipstick's actually lighter than this, but it's actually really nice. I really like the pigmentation. I do like the color. You could wear this alone. You could outline your lips, do whatever you want to do. I tried overdrawing my lips, and I don't really think I want to because I don't really feel like I need to. So we're not going to do that, but these lip liners, I really like this one a lot. I want to get more. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get obsessed. I can already feel it now. And finally, my last drugstore product I wanted to review and share with you guys is my NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector. Mine is in the color Light Pale, or DCC02. I don't know. I bought this because you guys know I have very dark circles under my eyes, or mainly just right in this area. I haven't been using it lately because I feel like with the product that I've been using that they've been starting to go away over time. But that is what it looks like. It's just a peachy toned, yellowy toned kind of concealer, and it's very nice and creamy as well. So let me just, like, yeah, it's just really nice and creamy, and it's designed to help combat those green and dark blue and purpley tones that are on, I don't think green, more like purple and blue. Sorry, let me take that back. It's underneath your eyes, so if like you have a normal concealer that won't cover it, that sort of thing. One thing I will say I don't like about this is that it does not blend out very well. Personally, in what I've been using, I've tried my beauty blender, I've used my Real Techniques brush that you guys will see in my favorites that I've been using for my under eye concealer. It just does not blend that well at all, in my opinion, unless I use my finger. So besides that, blendability is not that great, but it does hide the darkness, and that's what I really appreciate about this product. So I like it a lot, and this will stay in my collection until I feel like my bags are getting a little too baggy, you know what I'm saying? So that was my mini drugstore review video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it helped you in some way, especially decide on what kind of products that you want to pick up. Some of the new stuff if you're unsure, that sort of thing. Let me know below other requests of videos that you guys want to see from me. I'm really kind of trying to branch out from just beauty, and I just want to do like tag videos, challenges. Storytime videos are very fun for me, I will say. I've done 3 and I'm just like, I want to do more! But I don't want to bomb you guys out because I know that there's girls on YouTube that just do storytime videos every week, and it's actually a little annoying, you know, especially when you kind of expect more and you usually see other videos from them, that sort of thing. Catching my drift? Yeah. But yeah, I've been really thinking about doing some like tutorial type videos as well, because I was looking at my Urban Decay electric palette the other day and I'm like, I want to do a tutorial with these colors. But would you guys want to see that? Would you guys want to see like random makeup looks that I just come up with on the top of my head? I don't know. I really want to just play with makeup a lot more on my channel, and I don't want to be so like, oh well, this is the haul and this is the favorites and I just want to branch out a little more. So let me know below what videos you guys want to see. Maybe I'll drag my sister in on a video. Maybe I'll drag, I don't know. I don't think David would, because David doesn't really like to be on camera. Maybe I'll drag Danielle back. She hasn't been in a video in like years. So let me know below what you guys want to see. Challenges, other kind of crap. And yeah, so I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day and a very awesome weekend, and stay safe, just because, you know, people get cray-cray on the weekend. And I will see you guys in my next video.